All right. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I want to hear it really loud. This is such a great day. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be here with you. My name is Cindy Chavez, and I'm a member of the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors. And I'm so excited that today we get to announce a very, very special project that we hope is going to happen here at the county fairgrounds. And for those of you who go to school nearby, raise your hand if you're a student at our nearby school. This is your district that you're getting very soon. Public soccer fields for you to be able to play on. Yeah. This is It's like Christmas came early. This is so great. So Santa Clara County and the Earthquakes have signed a historic agreement, and it allows the county to partner with the Earthquakes and the city of San Jose to develop 4 world-class fields that are going to be lit so that people can play on them till late into the night, because we know how much you love soccer. The project encompasses 26-acre portion of the fairgrounds along Umbarger Road, with approximately 14 acres to be developed as 4 soccer fields for public use, and approximately 12 acres, and I'm so excited about this too, to be developed for a training center, for the Earthquakes professional team, and also for their youth academy. And we love the Earthquakes. We want them to stay here, and we want them to grow here. Now, what's very, very important about this is that this is going to be rest on an agreement between the County of Santa Clara, the beloved San Jose Earthquakes, and our wonderful partners in the city of San Jose. And I want to remind folks that the fairgrounds belongs to the entire community. We have events here year in and year out. Many of you probably got your vaccinations here during COVID. This is a community place, and so putting this project here is so important because it demonstrates to the public that this area really does belong to everybody, and to the neighborhoods surrounding this community, how important it is to have recreation that's safe and healthy for our kids. So with that, I want to thank the San Jose Earthquakes and the city of San Jose, and I'm really, really excited to introduce all of you, and I want to make sure our students are ready to welcome him, our San Jose Earthquakes president, Jared Shawley.
Thank you, Cindy, and thank you everybody for coming out here today. We are so thrilled to partner with the County of Santa Clara and the City of San Jose to bring about one of the best soccer complexes in the United States for our local community. The Quakes are the longest standing professional sports franchise here in Santa Clara County. We're actually going to celebrate our 50th anniversary next year in 2024. Woo! Thank you. And during that time, we've always operated at a local, grassroots, community-based level. So today's announcement allows us to build on that legacy for the next 50 years. We are going to connect the professional athletes of the San Jose Earthquakes with the youth, like the guys right in front of me here, of the South Bay community. Tens of thousands of kids will be able to play on these fields each year right next to the Earthquakes players. To start though, this has been a long journey for us. It's been a 3-year process. I wanted to thank Cindy Chavez to my left. Your vision, your passion and commitment for this project, it would not have been possible without you. So big round of applause. Thank you very much. And a lot of other folks have really worked hard on this behind the scenes. First, I want to thank Santa Clara County Board President Susan Ellenberg, who's here with us. All of the board supervisors, both past and present, over the past 3 years that have worked on this project. The county staff, especially CEO James Williams, and Joe Guerra, who have worked tirelessly over this past year to bring this to fruition.
Hey,
There's also been an amazing group of the Earthquakes that have worked on this, led by Jed Meddy and Keith Wolf.
Yay.
And I want to also thank the entire Earthquake staff. The staff, the coaches, our head coach Luchi Gonzalez behind me, our players and our academy players. It's their commitment to our South Bay community that has made a project like this possible. So thank you to all of you. Next, I want to thank Abe Andrade and the Fairgrounds Management Company. Abe had the initial vision for this back in 2020 with us. We so look forward to being a catalyst for the development of this property and to bring, like Cindy mentioned, the entire South Bay community back here to the fairgrounds. So thank you, Abe. And finally, I want to thank our partners at the City of San Jose, Mayor Matt Mahan, our council members who are here behind me, the council members both past and present who have worked on this project. The San Jose Earthquakes hope to make you proud, make the City of San Jose proud, both on and off the field. And we will continue to do so here in the future. Thank you very much. So as I mentioned, today represents a historic day for our club, the San Jose Earthquakes. We couldn't be more proud to partner with the County of Santa Clara, the City of San Jose, to bring these fields to our community and to the future players of the Earthquakes. Thank you all very much for being here today.
Thank you. Congratulations. Let's give him another round of applause. I'm so grateful that the Earthquakes have invested 50 years here. I know that's hard for you all to imagine. So next, I'm really excited. You know, often people think about governments as not collaborating, and this is really an opportunity for all of us to focus on what's most important to us, and it's really all of you, these littles. I mean, you're going to be big someday, so we're counting on you. You're 8. They're not little, they're 8. Okay. And with that, what I wanted to share is that our next speaker is Mayor Matt Mahan, and he's got a lot of council members. You're going to hear from a lot of folks today. But the county is literally handing the ball to Mayor Mahan. So I'm going to share this moment. Come on up. Come on up.
Throw it at me.
No,
okay.
we're going to hand it over.
All right.
And the reason this is so important is that this is absolutely a partnership, and it won't happen unless we all work together. So Mayor Mahan, the ball's in your court.
All right, I got it. Thanks, Supervisor. Appreciate it. Thank you, Supervisor. As I've been saying all year, there has never been a better time to be a sports fan in the South Bay. We have the World Cup and Super Bowl coming our way in 2026. The only women's professional soccer team in Northern California, Bay FC, chose San Jose to be their hometown this year. And now our beloved San Jose Earthquakes are expanding their footprint here in our city by building a world-class training facility. It's also been a big year for sports in my family. My soon-to-be 6-year-old Nina has become quite the soccer star, and hopefully she and her teammates, along with kids from every corner of our city, will have a new state-of-the-art set of playing fields right here at our Santa Clara County Fairgrounds to play on soon. This is a community resource that's badly needed in San Jose. When I was a middle school teacher in the East Side, I coached soccer, and I saw how transformative it was for my students to be part of a team, to learn how to communicate on and off the field, how to overcome adversity together. But far too often, we struggle to find playing fields. That was 15 years ago, and still, the kids of San Jose today struggle to have access to adequate playing fields. In fact, we have a deficit of nearly 50 soccer fields in the city of San Jose relative to the need. It's time we fixed that. These fairground fields will coexist side by side with the pros, allowing our kids to see the dedication, sportsmanship, and drive modeled by our Quakes players. I want to thank the Earthquakes for their dedication to San Jose. PayPal Park is their home, but here on the fairgrounds will be their school, a place to grow, hone their skills, and continue to build a team that makes generations of San Joseans proud. I also want to thank the County of Santa Clara and especially Supervisor Cindy Chavez, without whose dedication and passion and drive this project would not be moving forward today. I want to thank Supervisor Chavez and her colleagues who have made nearly 30 acres of land here at the fairgrounds available for both the Quakes and the community. Every person here today is dedicated to activation, to bringing the community together, and creating a city filled with opportunities for all of our young people. That includes my fellow council members here today who have signed on to a memo to begin the process of working with the county and the Quakes to bring these 4 new community fields to fruition. When that comes to pass, we will also be, when that memo passes, in January, we will also be exploring ways to expedite the permitting process and hopefully get these fields online in advance of the World Cup. That's our big target. All right. I want to say just a word in Spanish and then I'll hand the ball back. Cuando era maestro en el East Side, entrenaba fútbol y vi la enorme necesidad de más campos. Y hoy anunciamos planes para construir campos que toda la comunidad pueda disfrutar, junto con un nuevo centro de entrenamiento para los San Jose Earthquakes. Con suerte, estos campos estarán listos justo a tiempo para la Copa Mundial que se celebrará en San Jose en 2026. Gracias a todos.
Now, many of you already know this person, but I want to introduce the president of the Board of Supervisors, Supervisor Ellenberg. And as she comes up, one thing that many of you may not know, because you don't know her, if you know her, you know this. Nobody is focused on making Santa Clara County better for kids more than Supervisor or President Susan Ellenberg. Please welcome her.
Thank you so much, Cindy, and hi to all of you. I think the children should be front and center, not only at every press conference, although we'll see how long the attention span lasts, but at the forefront of every single thing that we do. A community that invests in its children and thinks about their future and provides opportunities not only for growth and learning, but for the all-important play, is a community that will always be strong. Santa Clara County is immensely fortunate to be home to beautiful public lands. In addition to the 28 regional parks that are across the county, we have spaces like this in the middle of, in fact, what is the densest neighborhood in the city of San Jose. So the opportunity to be able to provide more space to play, space to grow, and space to become whoever, you're still a little bit little, space to become whoever these children are going to become will develop relationships and friendships on the soccer fields. They will learn about challenges and successes, and there will be crushing disappointments when games are lost. This is how communities are built and thrive, and I am just thrilled, grateful for the leadership of my colleague Supervisor Cindy Chavez, delighted that the Board of Supervisors is behind this project, and very much looking forward to working with the team, the City of San Jose, and all of you to bring this to fruition. Thank you so much.
Now, I'm gonna introduce the person who probably the community knows more than all of us elected officials put together, and that's the Earthquakes head coach, Luchi Gonzalez. Welcome.
All right, who's the best soccer player here? I got some adults in the back. All right, we want to do some skill work. Can you use your head? Okay, keep your eyes open. All right, ready? All right, a little bit harder. All right, you next. All right, good. All right, good. There you go. Oh! Bring that ball back. See? We need to practice, but we're going to get there. One more time. Here we go. Ready? There we go. One more time. The coaches and me won't quit. Here we go. Yes. There we go. Big honor, big pleasure. So proud to be here. I was asked to be here, which is strange. I have to be here. I have to be here. I know I'm here to represent the Earthquakes. It's the professional team, which wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the community. I am a product of the community. I got to play, I got to be this age, fall in love with this game, and play on community fields. I got to coach. Be a youth coach on community fields. I wouldn't have been able to be focused on my schoolwork, stay away from distractions, get an education in college, and play the game that I love. Play the game that I love if it wasn't for community fields. So I know I'm here on behalf of the Earthquakes, but I'm more so here on behalf of the community. And so my message is clear. in our club, we believe in focusing on the why and the how, not the what. The what is going to be this project. The what are going to be these fields and the facilities. But the why and the how is what makes it happen. Our purpose, our belief, all of your purposes, all of your belief, the fact that you're here standing means you believe in this. And so, yes, I also thank all of our leadership in the city, in sport, that this is going to happen, that this vision is going to turn into a reality. But it's not going to happen without all of you continue to act and believe in this way, and let's get this done. So thank you to everybody, and let's make sure this happens. Okay? En español, mira, yo estoy acá de parte de los San Jose Earthquakes, de parte del equipo profesional, un equipo que no existe sin ustedes, sin la comunidad. Yo estoy acá más en parte por la comunidad, por ustedes, más que los Earthquakes, porque yo soy de la comunidad. Yo crecí en una cancha jugando el fútbol, la pelota, el deporte. Yo fui un profe de los juveniles en canchas de comunidad. Yo no estaría acá en la liga profesional si no fuera por ustedes. Y yo quiero dar un mensaje. El mensaje es que gracias a todos los líderes en nuestra comunidad para este proyecto, gracias a ustedes. Pero no va a pasar nada sin nuestras acciones y nuestra fe. Nosotros en el club tenemos más importancia en por qué hacemos las cosas y cómo hacemos las cosas, con acciones. El qué van a ser las canchas, es lindo, el producto final, el visión, muy lindo, pero no pasa si nosotros no seguimos con nuestra fe y nuestras acciones. Todos ustedes juntos trabajando para hacer este proyecto. Necesitamos a todos juntos para hacer esto. Muchas gracias.
I now get to introduce a colleague, Dev Davis. And early on, when we were looking at this project and thinking about how to partner with the city, she was really our initial thought partner. I want to welcome Councilmember Dev Davis.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey. San Jose is so fortunate to have professional sports teams that are committed to our community, and you've seen that already today. I want to thank Jared Shawley, Jed Meddy, and the entire Earthquakes organization for their commitment to our community and for working to find a win-win-win solution to their need for additional fields. I want to thank you, Supervisor Chavez and Supervisor Ellenberg, and the whole county team for all they've done, as well as Deputy City Manager Angel Rios, Director of Economic Development Nancy Klein, for working together to get to yes. And I know the work isn't done yet, but I believe we will get to yes. This is another example of the city and the county working and collaborating together to improve our community and really to get it done for the kids. All the easy problems have been solved, and this is a way that we can work together, and we actually must continue to work together to tackle the issues that we share. This public-private partnership is proving that we can work together to solve our issues and improve our community for our kids. Thank you.
Thank you, Deb. So we have an opportunity now to welcome a homegrown Earthquakes player, Edwin Mendoza. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name's Edwin Mendoza, and I grew up right here in San Jose, about 15 minutes away in the Mount Pleasant area. Today I stand in front of you, a professional soccer player for my hometown team, the San Jose Earthquakes.
Woo! Okay, lean into the mic a little bit.
He's tall, he's grown a lot over the years, so you're gonna have to lean into the mic.
But I'm only 17 years old, so it wasn't that long ago when I was running around my neighborhood with my friends of dreaming of being a Quakes player one day. But finding a decent place to practice was always a problem because there wasn't that many open fields. I mean, sometimes we'd even sneak under the local high school's fence just so we could play. I think all the kids in San Jose who are passionate about soccer deserve a place where they could go and have fun and go play. This facility will be a game changer. I know if I were in a kid's shoes training side by side in the same fields with my heroes, then it inspired me more to keep chasing my dreams. So I want to thank Santa Clara County and the city of San Jose for pushing this project forward, not just for me, but for everyone. Thank you.
So this district, as you've heard, is a district that has a lot of needs, and because of that, it really requires a lot of dedication from the council to stay engaged with this community. And it's now my pleasure to introduce Councilmember Biendon, who represents this area for the San Jose City Council.
Thank you, Cindy. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Are you guys excited? Yes, louder. Okay. My name is Biendon. I'm your city council right here in District 7. Our community has been underserved for so long, and this collaboration is incredible. I am grateful for our county supervisor, our mayor, our city council, and the Quakes to come together to secure the future for the future generation, especially not only our young, but also even our elderly to use some of these soccer fields. I'm actively will work with our city council and our county to make sure that the 4 community fields are secure for our children to play, our young adults and our elderly to be out here to get some exercise. While there are still work to do with the county and the Quakes to finalize the details, I want you to know the field only required 20% of the fairground. This will leave ample space for other important community usage, including addressing our homelessness. Again, I just want to say thank you to the earthquake. Thank you to the county supervisor, Cindy Chavez and Susan. Thank you to the mayor and the council members. And we'll continue to stand side by side for our future generation. Thank you very much. And I will speak a little bit in Vietnamese. Ngày hôm nay tôi rất là hân hạnh đại diện cho cộng đồng của mình là cái quận hạt với thành phố San Jose và Earthquake là vừa mới tạo ra sẽ có 4 cái sân đá banh cho tất cả đứa trẻ và người lớn. Thì ngày hôm nay tôi rất là hân hạnh đại diện cho cộng đồng và nói ra cái vụ này. Và tôi cảm ơn. Thank you.
So there are a lot of enthusiastic supporters of this project today, and one of them, right from the beginning, was Councilmember Peter Ortiz, and he is our next speaker. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you, Supervisor. Hello, everyone. My name is my name is Peter Ortiz, and I have the great honor of being the council member representing the diverse and hardworking communities of East San Jose. I'm thrilled to be here, like many of you are, as we look forward to this incredible collaboration that'll be transformative for the city and the county, and of course, the residents of the working class communities that will surround this area. I want to change the pace a little bit and share a story. This past Monday, my team and I got to recognize the Powell Stadium football Blitz team, who celebrated an undefeated season this year. The hall was full of smiling faces as youth, just like the youth here today, celebrated their great accomplishments. It was also great to chat with parents who shared their thanks for sponsoring dinner and recognizing their efforts. I share this story to say that these youth found connection through a sport. And that's why when I was asked to support today's initiative, I didn't hesitate. We know that recreational sports are critical to character building as they teach values of leadership, responsibility, and of course, teamwork. I'm eagerly looking forward to the generation of youth that'll find a second home at these fields. and gain these values as they participate in the sport alongside role models like the San Jose Earthquakes. Thank you, and let's make sure we get these fields built.
Our last speaker before we take questions is another person who's just been a champion for kids, and that is Councilmember Omar Torres.
Honestly, who can go after all that? Just no, in all seriousness, so when I was growing up, I played soccer. And I want to speak to the kids here. I had speaking points, and I'm not even going to use them because I know that we have community here and we have youth here. I played soccer when I was growing up. I was a midfielder and I played goalie. And the person who actually got me involved in soccer was actually my own father. My own father, arriba las Chivas. That's why I'm a Chivas fan. Yeah, see? But let's go Quakes since we are here. Let's go Quakes. Let's go Quakes. Yeah. So I'm speaking to the kids. It was my father. He told me that I have to be a team player. I have to work hard. And to this day, I continue to work hard as a council member. And this project is super important because it is what kept me away from gangs, kiddos, and it kept me away from drugs. So, yes, round of applause. So, I'm going to be brief. I just want to say this is important. I want to give a huge round of applause to Supervisor Cindy Chavez and our county Supervisor Ellenberg for making this happen. Oh, we can do better than that, everyone. Let's give them a round of applause, right? Let's give a round of applause to my colleague, Dev Davis, who initially has been pushing this since day one on the San Jose City Council. A big round of applause to Councilmember Dev Davis. But most importantly, a huge round of applause to the San Jose Earthquakes. Yes, thank you, kiddo. So again, I cannot wait until these fields are open for our community, for our youth. So vámonos San Jose, yay!